If you want to see your future, throw a treasured personal item into the fire.
Okay.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III!
The Simpsons, our beloved animated family from Springfield, have earned a reputation for predicting the future. From smartwatches to Donald Trump's presidency, their uncanny accuracy has often left fans amazed and slightly uneasy. But as we look ahead to 2025, some of their predictions feel closer to reality than ever. Today we'll explore 15 predictions made by The Simpsons for 2025. Let's get started. Number 1. AI takes over jobs. We see Homer and his co-workers at the nuclear plant being replaced by highly efficient AI-powered robots. While this seemed like a far-off possibility when the episode aired, today it's quickly becoming a reality. Experts predict that by 2025, AI could replace millions of jobs across various industries. Think about automated customer service bots, self-checkout stations in stores, or even fully autonomous factories. While these technologies promise efficiency, they also raise serious questions about unemployment and job security. Will society adapt to this new normal, or will this lead to widespread economic struggles? This prediction seems scarily plausible. Number 2. Hologram technology. In one episode, Lisa communicates with a holographic version of her late mentor, Bleeding Gums Murphy. While this was once purely science fiction, holograms are now becoming part of our reality. Companies like Microsoft and Meta are investing billions into holographic communication technologies. By 2025, we might be able to attend virtual concerts featuring holographic artists, have business meetings with hologram versions of colleagues, or even bring back historical figures for interactive education. Imagine having a conversation with Einstein or attending a concert by the Beatles, all thanks to holograms. The future The Simpsons envisioned might just be around the corner. Number 3. Hover cars. Hover cars have been teased in The Simpsons multiple times, most notably in Season 26, Episode 17. While this idea might still seem like science fiction, recent advancements suggest we're closer than ever. Companies like Jetson and Aleph Aeronautics are developing prototypes for flying cars, and some are even approved for testing. By 2025, we could see hover cars moving from test labs to the skies above us. Imagine skipping traffic altogether and gliding through the air on your morning commute. Of course, there are challenges like regulations and infrastructure, but if The Simpsons' track record is anything to go by, hover cars could become reality sooner than we think. Number 4. Nuclear apocalypse. The threat of a nuclear disaster has loomed over humanity for decades, and The Simpsons haven't shied away from depicting this grim possibility. In several episodes, Springfield faces nuclear meltdowns and apocalyptic scenarios. With current global tensions and the ongoing development of nuclear weapons, this prediction feels disturbingly relevant. Experts warn that geopolitical conflicts, accidents, or even cyber attacks on nuclear facilities could trigger a catastrophic event. Let's hope this prediction remains fiction, as the real-life consequences would be unimaginable. Number 5. Training to live in space. Homer Simpson becomes an astronaut in one of the show's most iconic storylines. Fast forward to today, and living in space no longer feels like a distant dream. NASA, SpaceX, and other agencies are actively preparing humans for life on Mars and beyond. Training programs for astronauts are evolving to include everyday civilians, and by 2025, we might see the first wave of people preparing for permanent space colonization. The Simpsons' prediction captures a future where humanity expands its horizons beyond Earth. Could you imagine living on another planet? It's a thrilling and terrifying thought. Number 6. Osaka flu. The Simpsons eerily predicted the spread of a deadly virus, the Osaka flu, which spread globally through contaminated products. Fans were shocked by the parallels to the COVID-19 pandemic. While the world is still recovering, scientists warn that new pandemics could emerge due to climate change and increased global connectivity. Could 2025 see another outbreak? The Simpsons remind us of the importance of preparation and global cooperation in the face of such threats. Number 7. Zombie apocalypse. The Simpsons have frequently depicted zombie apocalypses, particularly in their Halloween specials. While zombies are a fictional trope, there's real-world science that's eerily close. Certain parasites, like those affecting ants, can manipulate their hosts into zombie-like behavior. Although a human zombie apocalypse is highly unlikely, advances in bioengineering or unintentional pandemics could create scenarios where people lose control over their actions. It's a chilling thought, but one we hope stays firmly in the realm of The Simpsons' wild imagination. Number 8. The End of the World. Throughout the series, The Simpsons have depicted countless end-of-the-world scenarios, from asteroid impacts to global catastrophes. While these depictions are often humorous, the real-world risks are no laughing matter. Scientists warn of existential threats like climate change, artificial superintelligence, and even cosmic events like solar flares. Could 2025 be the year we face one of these challenges? Let's hope humanity's resilience and innovation prevail. Number 9. Virtual Dining. The Simpsons introduced us to virtual dining, where characters feast on imaginary food while wearing futuristic headsets. With advancements in VR and AR technology, this prediction feels surprisingly plausible. Companies are already experimenting with virtual dining experiences, where you can taste food through sensory illusions. By 2025, we might see the rise of virtual restaurants, where the ambience, menu, and even the food are completely digital. Could this revolutionize the way we think about dining out? Number 10. Self-driving cars. In several episodes, The Simpsons have shown self-driving cars navigating the streets of Springfield, with hilarious results. While these cars seemed like fantasy back in the day, they're now closer than ever to becoming part of our daily lives. Tech giants like Tesla, Waymo, and Apple are racing to perfect autonomous vehicles, and some cities already have self-driving taxis. By 2025, self-driving cars might not only be available but could dominate the roads. The potential benefits are enormous: reduced traffic accidents, lower transportation costs, and increased mobility for people who can't drive. However, there are challenges too. Questions about safety, liability, and job loss in the transportation industry loom large. Can humans learn to trust machines with something as critical as driving? The Simpsons seem to think we'll get there, but whether it will be smooth sailing or driving remains to be seen. Number 11. Solar cars. The Simpsons have often showcased green technologies like solar-powered cars. This prediction aligns with the growing global emphasis on renewable energy to combat climate change. Solar-powered cars, while still in their infancy, are already being developed by companies like Lightyear and Aperture. By 2025, we might see solar cars become a viable alternative to electric and gasoline-powered vehicles. Imagine owning a car that charges itself as it sits in the sun. These vehicles could drastically reduce our carbon footprint and make energy independence a reality. However, there are still obstacles, like limited battery storage and the need for more efficient solar panels. Could The Simpsons be hinting at a breakthrough in this technology by 2025? If so, the future of transportation could be brighter literally and figuratively. Number 12. Ivanka Trump for president. The Simpsons dropped a subtle yet provocative Easter egg, a campaign poster for Ivanka Trump running for president. This sparked wild fan theories, and while it seemed like a joke at the time, it doesn't feel as far-fetched now. The Trump family has already left a significant mark on American politics, and Ivanka has been floated as a potential candidate in future elections. By 2025, could we see Ivanka making her own political moves? Her work as a senior advisor in the Trump administration and her efforts to present herself as a modern, forward-thinking leader make this prediction eerily plausible. Whether you love or hate the idea, The Simpsons seem to think the Trump dynasty isn't done with American politics just yet. Number 13. World War III.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III!
The Simpsons have often hinted at global conflicts escalating into catastrophic wars. In one episode, Springfield becomes a battleground in a fictional war scenario, complete with Homer hilariously ill-equipped for survival. While it was played for laughs, the possibility of World War III is a grim topic that experts have been discussing for years. With current geopolitical tensions between major powers like the United States, Russia, and China, as well as ongoing conflicts in various parts of the world, some analysts worry that a large-scale war could erupt. Cyber attacks, territorial disputes, and the arms race in artificial intelligence could all contribute to a potential global conflict. Let's hope The Simpsons' prediction remains a far-fetched story and that 2025 brings diplomacy and peace rather than war. Number 14. Trump assassination. In one chilling episode, The Simpsons make a cryptic reference to a major event involving Donald Trump. Fans have speculated that this could hint at an assassination attempt on the controversial former president. While no such incident has occurred, the prediction feels unsettling given the highly polarized political climate in the United States. Trump has remained a polarizing figure in global politics, and threats to public figures are unfortunately not uncommon. If this prediction were to come true in 2025, it would send shockwaves across the world and potentially reshape the political landscape. Let's hope this remains purely speculative, as the real-life consequences would be devastating for any country. Number 15. FIFA Scandal. The Simpsons exposed FIFA corruption before the real-life scandals even made headlines. This episode, which aired in 2014, depicted the arrest of FIFA officials for bribery, a prediction that came true the following year when multiple executives were charged in a massive corruption case. Could The Simpsons be hinting at more trouble for FIFA in 2025? As the world's most popular sport, soccer has billions of fans, and the stakes for hosting the World Cup are enormous. With countries competing fiercely for the honor, it's no surprise that whispers of bribery and backdoor deals still exist. By 2025, we could see new scandals emerge, further tarnishing the reputation of the organization. The Simpsons' track record on this subject makes us wonder, what do they know that we don't? And that's it. 15 Simpsons predictions for 2025. From technological breakthroughs to chilling apocalyptic scenarios, the creators of this iconic show continue to amaze us with their ability to peer into the future. What do you think about these predictions? Which ones seem likely to come true, and which ones do you hope stay in the realm of fiction? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Until next time.